Oneyplays! With friends.
God, what a stupid fucking enemy I'm fighting right now.
Yeah, they never brought him back.
They brought him back for Crash Bash. Oh, what?
By the way, he's plenty ugly in Insanity Trilogy.
Oh.
To be fair, he's not very good looking here though. This music doesn't.
Yeah, look at that fucking mug in the corner.
Yeah,
it's terrible.
Gross.
Come on.
This music though doesn't seem very fitting for this fight.
Fuck you.
You got one shot at this, Chris.
He's gonna throw his big boulder.
Millennials, also known as Generation Y, are the demographic cohort following Generation X. There are no precise dates for when this starts or ends, but researchers typically use the early 1980s as starting birth years and the mid-1990s to early 2000s as ending birth years. You're a millennial, Chris.
It doesn't make any sense. Why is it called millennial then?
Because it's close to the millennium.
Yeah, I guess so. Which is stupid, but yeah, you would assume it's people who were born in 2000.
It seemed to make more sense to me.
I know plenty of people though who are even like 30 though and act really shitty.
That's
true. I'm telling you, it's American culture.
The fallacy is coming from the place where you're like, oh, all of them are act that way. That because you're a millennial, you're really selfish and dumb.
One thing I like about Irish culture is that it's not really like that. People.
It's just everybody punching each other on the street.
People put up with fucking bullshit and they just get on with it.
That's certainly a thing to admire.
It's actually a problem because people put up with so much bullshit that they just let fucking problems slip through and don't do anything about it.
That makes sense too.
Like we only started getting good internet finally, recently.
Well, it's okay. We're trying to wave around net neutrality and everything.
My mom and dad have 5 megabyte broadband right now.
Well, it's a good thing you're not there.
Yep. It's one of the main reasons.
So they can't watch your channel?
What?
Oh, they can watch it. They just can't, like, just uploading videos from their house was a fucking...
Uploading here is awful.
I fucking hate that! I hate that so much!
Uploading here is fucking heaven compared to there.
I know, but at the same time, I came from Chicago and the internet there is actually phenomenal.
Yeah.
As bad as...
You guys have fiber, right?
They're introducing Google Fiber there, yeah. But, I didn't get to use it when it was there, but the point is, like, most providers there were actually pretty good, and even though people give, like, Comcast a lot of shit, the nice thing about it was, download rate that I had through them was, like, 140.
The internet in Philly was really good. Like, really good.
Megabit per second, but, the upload rate, I think was, like, 20 or something. It was decent. I come here, what are we fixed at? 2? We're locked in at 2, I think, for
really bad.
upload.
Yeah.
It's fucking terrible, and even though we upgraded the most expensive package, they don't up your upload rate with any of their packages. They're always just fixed in at 2.
So
and it's because they're paranoid about like torrents and everything.
Your
so
upload speed is 2 megabytes?
Megabits. It's a specific rate, and it also doesn't necessarily mean anything.
You want to know how fast upload speed is in Ireland? Usually?
Probably not even 1.
0.1.
That's what I figured. It's lousy.
But I think they're getting Google now too.
It was great in Chicago. Like, it was fucking amazing. It was so easy to upload things. It was easy to play games and everything too. I can't even fucking play games at this point. Like, I can't play online games. Even though you think that too, like, oh, it's California, the internet should be great here. No, it fucking isn't.
No, it's terrible.
Because guess what? It's California. Everyone gets to be stuck with it.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of things happen to be out here.
You know what's really weird? The thing about internet is it's usually really good.
Did you see the camera there?
I sure did.
The internet is usually very good where nobody's at, like in fucking rural fucking whatever.
It's true.
Like in Kansas, it's got amazing internet.
It's
no
true.
kidding.
Yeah. Except
like
in
Mario
Ireland,
Paint
if it's
music.
rural, then it's worse. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
That's a
Oh my
fuck! That would hurt a lot.
No.
No, not if it was me in the video game.
I could easily kill it.
I could kill Crash Bandicoot with a knife if I met him.
So many people like that.
I know.
In gaming circles.
Do you like seeing the black box around that?
Yeah.
Because they didn't properly apply the alpha to it.
I think it's not that they didn't properly do it, it's just that that's a 3D thing, where if you turn up the alpha, there's like levels of alpha, I think.
I know. That's what I'm saying is I don't think they completely blacked it out there, so you can see the box around it.
That's what happens in Blender.
I also know people hate how that looks, but I do like that the PS1 dithers shading on everything.
Yeah.
Because when it's being blurred on like a CRT, that actually looks really nice.
Kurt!
It looks like there's more colors than there really are.
Where'd you get them all?
Oh wow, look at those.
That's by the way, if you're ever doing a gradient effect on something like that, and it's at a high resolution, be sure to have dithering enabled on something like that, or diffusion or whatever, because
I slither while I dither.
if you don't do that, you can see all of the different shades very clearly, because you're only gonna get about 255 of them, so you want to spread that out better.
We'll spread you out better, baby.
Don't say that. Cortex power!
We've almost beat
Are
the
we
game.
on the last?
The Cortex Vortex! Cindy Vortex!
Oh shit. Whoa,
I love Crash Bandicoot
that was
so
fancy.
much.
I like when games do stuff like that. It wanted to show off.
I'm scared of this thing.
I remember King of Fighters 94 would do that. It was trying really hard to show off 2D visual effects they could do with the Neo Geo hardware. So
Let's go this way.
the beginning of one of the, when you're about to fight, it would show like a doors opening, faking a 3D effect by scaling the graphics. They liked doing a lot of things like that to show off.
You better keep going.
No, he's fine.
Fuck you, dude.
Who's
Oh,
that?
there's Pinstripe.
Who's that guy?
There's some asshole.
Julian, do the Doom guy sound when he gets hurt.
Doom. Oh, you keep asking me to do that. I haven't played it enough.
He goes,
Whenever you say Doom guy, I
you
keep
think the
thinking.
Doom song?
I keep thinking you're talking about the character from Night in the Woods.
Oh, God.
Oh.
Oh, he splattered.
Yeah, that's gross.
Oh.
Whoa!
That would fucking hurt a lot.
Wow!
If that's acid, that would be rough.
Wow!
Jesus, Julian. You need to calm down, you fucking retard.
I won't cam down.
Calm
Calm
down,
down.
you fucking spastic. You
No,
fucking
let's-
cunt.
Let's talk about Night in the Woods.
No, I don't want to.
I really
sick
don't
of
want
it.
to either.
I'm sick of talking about it.
What is it?
It's a shitty.
It's not shitty. Don't exaggerate. It's just unfortunate.
Julian, you were
It's not
miserable.
shitty. It's just
Julian, you were miserable. Not to mention the fact that the writing is all that
the writing
game
is the
has.
worst part about it.
But that's all that game has.
It looks nice and there's good music.
Julian, the writing is the main focus, though. You're not doing anything but holding left on the keyboard for
Yeah,
most
I
of
think
it.
that's a bad thing.
I know, but I'm saying the writing is the whole point to the game. If the writing is bad in a game that you don't do anything in, I don't think the visuals can really carry it.
Well, I mean,
I love how it looks. I'll say that.
I love those fucking monitors.
whoa, yeah, look at that shit. Who's this Frankenman?
Why is he standing in the blue room with the camera dangling around?
Why has he got two monitors to show it? All I need is one.
Because he's trying to scare you.
If he can create flying robots, why doesn't he put guns on them to shoot?
Guns.
Those little things, that's the projector in the second game.
I'm an erector.
See?
Oh, you're right. It's cute.
Okay, well... even though you thought Night in the Woods was a really miserable experience, okay, it wasn't awful. I think it was...
I wouldn't have been as miserable if we'd taken it in chunks. It's because we sat down and did it for 8 hours.
I don't know if I'd want to come back to it is the thing.
Oh, I gotta do that. Okay.
I hate almost every character in it, and on top of that, with how the writing is, if people say they can actually relate to it, like if they're gonna say this character's literally me,
Yeah, I'd be
that
really disappointed.
Yeah,
if that
that
were the
I would
case.
raise my eyebrow and go, "Oof, you're like this?" That
Big fucking
And-
platform.
Because we were talking about that too, the idea of like saying, "Oh, this character's me," or like, "Oh, I could really relate with them." If a character has one thing that they've experienced that lines up with something you've experienced, that doesn't mean you necessarily relate with them overall.
I'm starting to get sick of the idea of relatability in general because people really they want.
It's really forced in that
Everybody
game,
wants to
too.
be. Oh
It-
yes, it is forced. People will just want to relate.
It's like the
to a
stereotypes
character.
of what a teenager would do too.
And then
Oh,
they'll
let's
pretend.
let's go rebel against my boss. Let's go smash light bulbs with the baseball bat. Fucking pigs, f the police. What else?
They don't say fucking pigs because they won't say fuck.
No, they say F, but they'll say shit all the time. That's
Yeah.
okay. They say ugh and sigh. But what was the one?
Chris, stop fucking her.
Sorry.
That's not how fucking works.
You do. You jump against somebody's.
You hit your head against somebody's hand. That's how you fuck.
Yeah.
I like to fuck. Fucking is good. What if I fucked someone small? What if I fucked somebody tall? Oh.
No. You fell from tall.
Wow. Whoa.
Why do you always do that,
This is
Chris?
funny.
I was gonna call you Crash.
My name's not Crash.
Why do you always do that, Chris?
Crash Oney.
What if what if you're actually called Crash?
Look at me. I like to